the same on that. And if a church is not the same on that, a church will never be effective for the Lord Jesus Christ. It will be hamstrung because the pastor will recognize there is doctrinal division here. I can't preach on this. I can't preach on this because we'll end up having a church split. People will leave the church if I talk about these things. Or he will preach on those things and there will be a church split. Or people won't leave. They'll try and get rid of the pastor so that they can get somebody in that will believe like they believe. And that's what the devil wants. He wants all that sort of infighting going on over doctrine and then, like I said, over care for one another. Because he has the goal as well to end the effectiveness of a church in the fields of the world. If he can get a church out of sync with one another, out of harmony with one another, then what does that do to lost people? Well, it doesn't do anything to lost people. If you think that, you're fooling yourself. When there is anything going on in the church is concerned about, oh, well, that church member or that clique or that leader or this or person or that person in church, they're this and they're that. They're focused on all these things within the church, and they are ignoring the fact that Christ said, go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. They're ignoring that altogether. Or, and I've heard this said, they'll say, I don't want to invite people to my church. There's no love here. Everybody's fussing and fighting, and nobody's happy in our church, and there's all these problems. I don't want a lost person coming in and thinking this is what Christianity is all about. I can halfway understand that. It's because the devil has attacked the church.